Sunday, October 5th, 2025 will remain evergreen and most unforgettable in the minds of engineer Vincent Ifeanyichukwu Bamidele Maduka, his 85-year-old wife, engineer Mrs. Olu Maduka, a princess from Ijesha land, their children, many generations of grandchildren, great-grandchildren, as well as friends of the Maduka family from different spheres of life across Nigeria and the world. The occasion was the much-anticipated 90th anniversary birthday party of engineer Vincent Maduka, which the world had guessed the shape and coloration it was going to take. The brand new hall in the iconic Nigerian Air Force Officers Mess on Kofu-Abayomi Street, Victoria Island, Lagos, played host to one of its largest, most diversified audiences, made of professionals from the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria, who all converged there with one solid mission: to rejoice with the latest, most agile nonagenarian of our time, engineer Vincent Maduka, MFR, who walks straight without anyone aiding him with very robust power of recollection. A man who lived a very simple but extremely selfless life. In terms of attendance at this event, which set many groundbreaking templates, it was like a very subtle competition between engineers who came out in very impressive numbers and broadcasters from the NTA, where engineer Vincent Maduka's mentees from many generations and Radio Nigeria, represented by Sonny Rabo and Prince Bisiolatilo, stood out over and above all the segments of friends, colleagues, and schoolmates of the celebrant. Jide Benson, the compere of the event, who was simply in his elements, gave a very good account of himself in masterfully situating proceedings in the most professional manner, with the right introduction of the men and women that matter at such occasions. The event took off formally as the celebrant, engineer Vincent, and engineer Mrs. Olu Maduka danced in joyously with traditional music of the Ila group from Delta State.
Several people who start across his own in his 90-year sojourn this side of the world. Those he has trained, those he has mentored, those that he has taught, those he has worked with, and those who have worked with him and for him, and those who have guided him as well.
Prayers set a tone for the beginning of the event, and this was followed by a flurry of tributes and reminiscing about the celebrants that brought back very happy, nostalgic memories.
Well, it's a long story. Today is his day. I'm happy that I have lived up to today to celebrate his 90th birthday, as 10 years ago we celebrated, I think, his 80th birthday. I attended PTA meetings as his brother throughout my stay at King's College. I would like to join you in a photograph before you leave to join me. By God's grace, I will celebrate your 100th birthday along with our wives and children. Let me stop here in deference to the celebrant who said I should talk too much today.
Maduka is a founding member of the Academy of Engineering, just like Mama is, and he has been one of the past presidents of the Academy of Engineering, while Mama also has been a past president of the Academy of Engineering. It's a unique circumstance. Both the man and the wife are past president of the Academy of Engineering. It's a unique situation and celebrate with us and man. Also, Engineer Maduka is one of the most resilient. Well, earlier on, we have been described as intelligent and indomitable. Yes, I agree with those, but when it comes to engineering, it's domineering. NTA will come and talk about him in their own domain, but as far as that's concerned, it's not only limited to NTA or electrical engineering or electrical engineering. When it comes to engineering in Nigeria, Engineer V. Maduka is a doyen, and I adopt my answer.
Engineer Maduka was a founding member of the NMAA over 30 years ago, and he was the third chairman of the Board of Trustees, a position he assumed for about 10 years. NMMA stands for fairness, integrity, and honesty. And you find that very few people can personify those attributes more than Engineer Maduka. I always say, well, it's a cliche now, when I grow up I want to be like him. I will say the same to him. When I grow up, I want to be like him. And I'm well on the way. Somebody remembered to say his name is Vincent Maduka. Since I am Dele myself, I think I'm well on the way to imitating him.
However, the group that stole the show, clearly in terms of the tribute-paying session, was the one made up of mainly broadcasters, dating back many generations, who are in the commanding heights of their different endeavors today. Some of them, radio and television stations owners, and occupying very high positions as public servants, and others giving a very good account of themselves in the political terrain. The celebrant, Engineer Vincent Maduka, who was surrounded by broadcasters, was supported by former DGs of NTA, Engineer Shingo Wigwe, who also celebrated his 90th birthday anniversary recently, and Yakubu Ibn Muhammad, a former DG of NTA. There was also Dr. Mrs. Victoria Eziokoli, former Executive Director of Programs of NTA, Dr. Peter Igo, MFR, also a former Executive Director of NTA, who played a pivotal role in galvanizing broadcasters together to celebrate Engineer Vincent Maduka, Senator Chris Anyanwu of the iconic Newsline fame, Pastor Lola Alakija, Bimbo Loyede, a celebrated newscaster of the NTA, who recently celebrated 50 years of broadcasting experience, Honorable Abike Dabrierewa, chairman of the Nigeria Diaspora Commission, who is also flying the NTA flag very high across the globe. A special gift of 70-inch smart TV and giant-sized congratulatory card on which most of the broadcasters appended their signatures were presented to the celebrant.
Thank you very much, sir. We thank you for all the inspiration, all the guidance, all the love, and what you've done for all of us. We love you. We thank you and wish you many more happiness. Thank you.
In his remarks, the celebrant was full of gratitude to all for their show of love to him and his family.
So if I gave you a query, forgive me. You forgive me. Thank you very much. You are wonderful. And I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. So it is a wonderful afternoon. I'm so happy that I'm 90
that I'm 90 in the midst of such wonderful people. And I thank God sincerely. Thank you very much.
However, something must be said about Sonny Rabo and Prince Bisiolatilo's relationship with NTA, which dates back over 40 years, even though they never worked in NTA. They only presented programs on NTA, which became the audience favorites. Prince Bisiolatilo was adjudged the best radio broadcaster by the Nigerian Media Merit Award Committee (NMMA) in 1992 and 1993, and the Bisiolatilo Show (BOS), which has been spotlighting the best aspects of Nigeria globally in terms of our ways of life, tradition, and fashion in over 30 years and counting, was also adjudged the best entertainment program in Nigeria by the NMMA. In fact, before it became a global success, the Bisiolatilo Show (BOS) first debuted on the NTA. In fact, the celebrant, engineer Vincent Maduka, refers to Bisiolatilo as a distinguished honorary member of NTA. The 90th birthday anniversary celebration of engineer Vincent Maduka ended with the cutting of the birthday cake.
NKA.
Thank you very much. So, Papa, you.
The vote of thanks was given by the celebrant, engineer Vincent Maduka.
It's been a wonderful day. I didn't know how they organize birthdays like this. And when my young relations were coming around and asking questions, I was getting irritated. We just go there. As many people as can find the time to join, will come along, and we'll try and have a good time. But you need to design a good time so as to have a good time. I thank you all very well. I thank you very much. Can I say you should be back when I am 91? We live from one day to the other, the second stage. So, when I'm 91, I'd like to see you all again. Thank you all, and goodbye.
May God bless the new age of engineer Vincent Maduka as we look forward to the 90th birthday anniversary celebration of Sir Kensington Adebutu CFR on the 24th of October 2025 and Prince Samuel Adedoyin on the 4th of December 2025.